Everyone, let's give Shredberg one more round of applause for that absolutely amazing Mario Kart World demo showcase right there. Genuinely fantastic. I do not know how you chain together some of those tricks. I look at that gameplay and I think it is absolutely ridiculous. Welcome back to Games Done Quick Express, everyone, live from TwitchCon in sunny San Diego. My name is Sent, and I am here to tell you about all of the amazing I resent that title. I resent it. But I'm doing the job anyway, and I am here to tell you about all of the amazing prizes that you all can win by donating. And again, I need to remind you, you don't need to specifically donate for the prizes. You just need to get in the minimum donation value amount, which right now, $25 gets you into everything I'm gonna talk about and more. And you can put that $25 towards one of our bid wars, like that Sprite choice. I'm just gonna, put my thumb on the scale a little bit and say, 2 links. If you have not seen the 2 links Sprite, it is frankly the cutest Sprite ever. It is 3 goblins in a trench coat energy, but somehow in Super Metroid. I wanna see that win. Maybe you all wanna see Buff Kirby win. I don't know, let the fight commence, because I think we gotta pick that right after this segment. And of course, we've got Save Kill the Animals. It is the classic bid war. I think Peas earlier was talking about, well, what do we do if they're tied at the very end? Personally, I think we have to taunt the animals. If you don't know what taunting the animals is, don't worry. I think it's the least successful bid war choice we have ever done, period. However, it would be very funny, and I'm all in on that. And while you are getting those donations in, as a reminder, Super Metroid is going to be our last game of the day. Unless, of course, we can raise $7,000 before the end of that. And then we will have a wonderful bonus game for you. We've got an 11-exit Super Mario World run by the President Noir. Do you want Orb? This is what Orb is from. This is what Orb is about. And you all could have it if we reach $7,000. That's only $900 away. And we can absolutely do that in the course of Super Metroid. Heck, maybe we can even do it in the course of this prize segment. Let's get talking with some of the amazing prizes that we have here. Now, from Sierra, we have a lovely Undertale-themed clutch snap purse. It's got a pair of snaps on the front. It is a purse that fits in your handbag. It's an actual purse. You can put things in there. I don't have anything to put inside a purse right now, but if I did, I could stick it in here, and you know what? You'd snap it shut, and it would be perfectly safe. Thank you, Ciara. $5 minimum donation. Also, for a $5 minimum donation, we've got a pair of lovely Mega Man-themed hats from our friends over at the Yeti. We've got this lovely Peglin plushie here from Red Nexus Games and Makeshift, the official Makeshift plushie of Peglin. So if you've ever wanted a goblin with a tiny little knapsack that has an orb in the back of it, you can have that. $5 minimum donation. Or don't. Or do. Please do. We've got a Wanderer's Journal. This isn't it, but there's a picture of it down here from Fangamer and Kari Fry, another $5 minimum donation. There's not a picture because I jump scared production. Thank you, production. We've also got 500 years later, an oral history of Final Fantasy VII, a title that does not show up very well under these stage lights until it does. And you know what? It's a fantastic book detailing the history and creation of one of the most beloved RPGs ever. $10, copy of it could be yours. From a wonderful anonymous donor, we have a lovely Japanese Super Famicom right here, the retro. It's frankly, I love the box design way more than the SNES Classic. The wires are super cool. I was one of those people that was always bummed when I found out that the Super Famicom had the red, blue, green, and yellow controller buttons on the face instead of the purples. I don't know, that was just me as a kid, but I was like, oh man, I wanted the colorful one. Oh well, now you could have it. Again, $10 minimum donation. For $25, we've got another couple of great things. From Mountain Goth Mom, we have this super cool Celeste Strawberry dice bag, and there are indeed a set of wonderful dice in here. Everything from a D4 to a D20 comes right in the strawberry dice bag. Show them off for the camera there. They're also just some nice little dice. Dice bag is, of course, hand-knit, comes with a lovely drawstring, is in the shape of a Celeste Strawberry. Who doesn't want that? And you could have it for a $25 minimum donation. Also, for a $25 minimum donation, we have an incredible tapestry by Guenel Jumelon. featuring the artwork of Persona 5. It's super cool. There's a picture of it right there. It's about 5 by 6 feet, so I can't hold it up by myself. And I'm not going to hold anything up upside down this weekend. That is my solemn pledge to myself. I'm not falling into that trap. It's not happening. And of course, don't forget our grand prize. If you get in $150 over the... I'm sorry, have we already raised $800 since I started talking? All right, that's great. Yeah, we are getting Super Mario World. Get hyped for that, audience. Get hyped for that Twitch chat out there. That is amazing to see. The generosity out there is incredible. But like I was saying, $150 cumulatively throughout the event. Get it in as one donation right now. Get it in as $25 to be entered into everything I talked about today and more. And then maybe $100 tomorrow, another $25 on Sunday. However you want to split it up, you're going to be entered to win a Nintendo Switch 2 and Pokemon Z2A bundle. Game just came out, so you can enjoy all of the cool new Mega Evolutions in that Pokemon spinoff, along with your Switch 2. $150 cumulatively throughout the event. And as always, you can head over to gamesdonequick.com to check out the information on all of the cool speedruns that we've got left coming up today, but not just today, all weekend, because TwitchCon does not stop, and neither does Games Done Quick Express, on all of the super cool prizes that you can win by donating, and of course, on all of the incredible incentives that you can put your donations towards, like that bid war, Zintari. If you are there already on the host set, I didn't realize we had a host change, and I feel bad calling out the host right now, but if you are there and you are ready, please tell me who is winning that sprite choice, because I want to know, did we get two links stacked on each other for Samus? I've forgotten what game we're playing. Where am I? What are we doing? We're sitting here and waiting for Super Metroid. Audience, get hyped for it and cover up my ineptitude. Let's go!